Hi there, students. Normcore, one word, an uncountable noun. Well, this is used in fashion. Normcore fashion is a trend where you look normal. You don't wear special clothes, you just blend in with everybody else. Normcore is a fashion where you wear jeans and t-shirts or sweatshirts and white sneakers, and normcore fashion is something that is just it's normal clothes. Yeah, this is wearing clothes that come from many many different companies, but these are high street retailers. These are clothes that are normally cheaply produced in East Asia, and they look like what everybody else wears. Normcore clothes are unisex. It's both for men and for women. You could normcore t-shirts, short sleeve button shirts, sweatpants, chinos, jeans, and white sneakers. Yeah, you avoid things like suit jackets and ties and boots and dress shoes and things like that. And normcore is you're trying to not be distinguished. You don't want to distinguish yourself from anybody else. Now, I think originally when this was first coined, it was talking about more than a fashion, an attitude, not a way of dressing. And I think it was referring to an attitude that you were free by not being anybody special. And I think maybe this is a reaction to parents pushing their kids. You've got to be the best. You've got to be number one. And you just want to be one of the lads, one of the people, one of the kids, just somebody normal. You don't stand out. And this normcore fashion is this idea. It's something that was first used by Ryan Estrada, who was a cartoonist for I think for an American newspaper. But normcore. Now, the origin of the word norm from norms or rules or normal, and core as in different types of music. So hardcore music, gloomcore, metalcore, rapcore, speedcore, or different fashions, nerdcore, homocore, masocore, various different things like that. So it's almost like a lifestyle. But normcore, wearing fashion that you're not going to stand out. Now, by extension, you can also use this word normcore to mean something, anything that is mainstream, it's unremarkable. So people on the high street wearing normcore clothes. But normcore names for something, the normal names for it. So normcore is talking about what is normal. So maybe when you go to work you wear your suit because you've got to, but the second you leave work you're into your normcore. And you're wearing normal clothes, or maybe a fashion model who wears normcore in their free time. Yeah, so I think if you're wearing normcore, you feel much more normal. Yeah, normcore is a trend by unpretentious, average-looking clothes. A huge part of normcore is not being distinguishable from anyone else. Normcore is all about accepting plain simplicity. Yeah, not something that is stylish. So normcore is about something that is all about fitting in rather than standing out. So normcore shoes, yeah, the white sneakers, something that nobody notices. I've been trying to be as normcore as possible over the last few months. So normal and boring as well for this word normcore. That nothing out of the ordinary. My life is very normcore, and I'm very happy to have a normcore life. Yeah, we don't all have to be super special, the best, the most important. I mean, she's definitely a normcore dresser. The or to buy you buy a house in the best normcore neighborhoods where you buy an ordinary house that normal people live in. Okay, so yeah, I think the most essential piece of the normcore look is the white sneaker. Yeah, it's something that a huge number of people wear. Okay, so yeah, I think normcore is as well. It's trying to avoid class distinctions, style distinctions. It's something that is consciously unobtrusive. So normcore, I think I'm going to give it a 4 in formality. Use informally, use in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, but not something very formal. So normcore.